they're not happy with you, David, because you took candy from Daddy. Okay, so this is Bryan in the shed. So what I'm doing is I'm going to be offering some layouts for sale. And so I'm going to put this right here. I got to build these layouts. So let me go get some track.
Dad, there's track down here. Wait. Adam said hi, David.
What?
Adam said hi, David. Said hi, Bryan. Hi, David.
Get that underneath the steps.
We have this track.
Get that underneath the steps.
What is?
Okay, so like I said yesterday, I bought a bunch of straight track in bulk, and I have 1 million curve track. I have 1 million lap counters and 1 million hand throttles and 1 million controllers because I've been breaking sets up and selling the cars separately. Thank you, David. And so I want to design four different layouts. Here, get the stool over there, David. There's a stool over there, and just sit in the stool and read the comments then, if you're going to be the comment guy. And so...
They have to pay me $20.
No, they're not going to pay you $20.
No, you're going to do it.
No, I'm not going to pay you $20.
Yeah, you want.
Okay, so we're going to create
Go.
different layouts for the track.
David's a great comment reader.
I want to offer track designs that will be interesting and you can add to them. All right, so that's 3 straight tracks. See how much track or how big of a layout you can make. All right, so that would go like this, and then we could turn here again.
There's 9 people watching.
And then we're going to do another straight track here. Because what I'm going to do is offer the basic set, and then it's going to, each different version is going to have extra straight track.
Oh, where's Frankie? It said, where's Frank? Adam said, where's Frankie?
Well, Frankie's in the house. He's still in school, guys.
No, he's not.
He's not, huh?
Yeah,
Now, why doesn't this go together? Oh, I don't understand. There we go. All right. Now we go, we could put, that's going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was going to put the cross or the suede tree track in it, but I'm just going to do a basic layout. All right.
Hey, Dad, I found out the password to this tablet.
Please don't touch it.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, so that's this layout right here. All right, and you basically get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 straights
on it.
All right, and that's really a nice layout. You'd get a packet of and that could be track A, and then all you have to do is add you could add a straight here. I could add 2 more straights to make it, okay, so this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or you could widen it here and widen it here so that it would be this wide. Actually, see, that's where I could, you know what, that's what I could do. I could offer 2 of these crossovers right here. These crisp, because I got a bunch of these from the zombie set. See, and that'd be a perfect set right here. I want to be able to, people can get a set for like 50 bucks. The starter set is going to be 50. 50, they'll go every $10. 50, well actually $20. 50, well no, I see the straight tracks I can do, yeah, every $10. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I can do
all the way from the house.
Huh?
I can hear you all the way from the house.
Okay, that's good.
Nice basic layout.
Yes, that's exactly it. Nice basic layout, because that's what you want to do. And then you can do, I could do a set. All right, so that's set number A. Let me take a picture of that. Hold on.
And they're supposed to go like this.
I know, I need to get this support. Hold on, I'm right here.
Hello, David.
Okay. So now we have the support. You'd get a bag of supports.
Hello, David. You are being good. Rob Noble.
So we're going to put a couple supports just to get them off the track. I think what we're doing is we're trying to set up a plan at this or at the bank. Well, that on Friday it's going to be Fridays in the workshop.
Whatever they said.
Where I'm going to be down here on Friday and doing tech videos and putting things together.
Why does Mom make a bank turn like Race Masters?
Yeah, Auto World makes them too. I'm getting a hold of Auto World. I'm gonna buy a bulk amount of the.
I will buy one when you list it. I need a hoe track, but I have to be careful not to anger my wife, so I set a lower price point is perfect.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Because I know you guys have got a billion cars out there, and I'm just going to come up with a basic, inexpensive set. Now, the $59 set won't have this much straight track, but it'll be a good starter track, okay? Now, you can't get your head in the thing to where I can't see, David.
Thank you, Brian.
All right, so this is one layout right here. Here, David, you can't get your head in the way, David. Here, get up. No, where's that other stool?
It's too tiny.
No, it's not. Where's the other stool? No, the other stool. There's another one. The black one. There's a black one.
Yeah.
See if the black one's upstairs.
Was it out down at the bank? Daddy, someone just said something.
Is that one down at the bank?
Yeah.
No, it shouldn't be. It should be right here. Because Tim used it for his thing. See if there's a black one up by Tim's thing. All right, so that's what this one looks like. Let's see. I think you can get it right there. So now over here, this is something that I'm going to offer as a variant because I think this is fun. Is you go like this. What? The black one?
No, that one's not up there.
Yeah, no, not that one. Well, you can bring that down. That's fine.
They even use this one.
See, this is cool because you can keep going higher. I like this type of thing. All right, so we're going to go, how do we do this? We're going to go here.
Dave, can you put this one down a little bit?
So that's going to go like this.
David is a great
there we
kid.
go.
That's an awesome track, except at that price point. Robert W.
Watch, wait till I'm finished here. This is going to be cool.
Dad, I can see you on the camera.
What?
I'm watching you on the camera. Dad, there are 19 people watching.
All right,
20.
So like this, see? So this is going to be higher. You're going to go higher. So let's get these things here.
Is this tape? Dave, what is this? Thumbs up, a whole bunch of Rob Noble put a whole bunch of thumbs up. Does anyone like build a sparrow?
There, you see how that,
support,
watch
like,
out, David. You see how that's coming out of a loop? See the loop it's coming? All right, so you can come out of the loop and go. So let's plug this in real quick and see how the Batmobile does.
They're very nice in that.
All right, I think that's going to be the basic or the extended layout right here. So let's plug the power in. Let's get our Nomads. These are our exclusive Nomads.
I don't think I can see the red Batmobile.
I know, and I got to get the whole thing in there. There we go. No, don't zoom in. No, serious, David. Just read the notes, that's all. Probably could use.
Dad, what are you doing?
We need 1 bag of supports and 2 bags of pylons.
They put 2 with there.
Because you'll get an extra bag.
Don't
and then...
crash on a kind Nomad. Nomad.
Huh?
No. Why does it say you of M hockey don't crash the
Ghost crash the Nomad.
A kind Nomad. That is loud. Why is that so loud? Remember that other one when you say it's not even making noise? That big one? Wall crawlers? I like that one better.
Track needs to be cleaned.
Hey, Dad, put both of them on the same thing.
No, there's a gap right here. That's why it's not working.
Hi, David. Oh, there's 22 people on. 10 likes.
10 likes. We need more likes. Tell them we need all the likes.
Well, then there should be 22 likes because there's 22 people. 23 now. Still 10 likes. 22 again. One just got off immediately.
Okay, so that's what we're going to do. All right, so the basic layout.
12 likes.
All right, so let me take a picture of the...
13 likes.
Well, that battery.
How everything going today?
What?
Chris said, how's everything going today?
Terrible. How are you doing, Chris?
Rob Noble said, come up, people. We need 22 likes, thumbs up. Time to hold a picture of your dad in front of the camera, David. Oh, Dad, you do have pictures down at the bank.
I know, I don't have them here. You'd have to ride your bike down and tell Ryan that I need a couple pictures.
Dad, do I have to do that?
Well, to get the pictures, I don't have them here.
Daddy, this can take forever.
All right, so what we're going to do is the basic layout. I'm going to show the basic first. The basic layout will have... We'll have this.
15 likes. Like it too. Daddy, do you have any drinks?
No.
Can I have a Coke?
No.
Why? $17 likes. What? Someone left, Daddy. It's 21 people now. It was 22 people. 22 people again. And 21 again.
All right, that's the basic layout.
22 again. Wait.
Well, I got to get it so it's price pointed right. I can't put...
20 people?
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6. That's 6. 150.
Hey, what are you doing?
All right.
David, you are going to raise your dad. Okay, Daddy. Wait, who said that?
All right.
Chris said that.
That's the basic layout right there for $59. All right, let me take a picture of that.
So if people come in at the store, Bryan will handle it?
Yep. Why?
Well, because you're not there and you're supposed to always be there, Dad. Why is there exacto box and it says exactly on it. Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of X-Acto stuff in here. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of X-Acto knives in there. I miss being in the shed for videos.
Shoot.
What? What?
Trying to get it right and it keeps going apart.
Then why do you say that, Dad? I like the layout. Chris. Dad, is this your iPad? Hey, Dad, can I have my iPad? Dad, can I have my iPad?
No, you cannot right now.
Why? And Daddy, why can't we ever have our iPad? What, did business go out? Mom said the business went out.
Nothing went out. All right, that's the basic set. Now, let me take a picture of that. Now, why doesn't the camera work? Okay, there's always something.
For the love of Mike. Dad, this thing just popped up. It's normal being blush, pop, crush.
Well, that's because you're
blush.
touching things. I don't know why this isn't working. Oh, good grief.
What, that's not working? Dad, they're not chatting anymore, things.
I don't know what's wrong with this.
Yeah, they came into your head. It's so high that it cut off your head. Dad, there's only 18 likes.
All right. Bryan Young. Yes. And how long is it going to take to get the replacement? Unbelievable. That's unbelievable. You know, somebody needs to. I know things happen, but I just cancel the order.
That's a. At is after.
Right.
Okay, whatever.
Shoot. Shipping in club only. Why does it say it's in club only, but it's not? All right, yeah, whatever. Go ahead and do what you gotta do. Yep. Yes. Yep. All righty, great, thanks. Bye. Hey, this is not a ship to. It says pick up only. I want to pick this up. I swear. Unbelievable. You can't, okay, don't touch it anymore. If you don't read it, just leave it the way it is, okay? Okay. That is set A. I guess I'm not the only one who's having problems.
What?
Nothing. All right, so that is.
Do you guys think Bryan read the email I sent you?
Robert Fish. Yeah, I read your email.
Wait, is that? Yeah, he did say that.
All right, that's set A. That is going to be B.
I'm good now.
That is B. That will be B. All right, so that is B, and then C will have the loop, the double loop. Come on. All right, now we need more supports supporting that end. All right, so that will be C. And then I'm going to do a layout without the swervy tracks. People don't like the swervy tracks. There we go. And then we'll offer this same layout without this loop. Just a basic. And these are not meant to be huge layouts. These are meant just, you know, for somebody that's bought 1,000 of my cars, they just want a track, you know, to set up and just race. Okay? Because that's how it all started back in the... I remember my basic Thunderjet set. It was just an offset oval just like this. Just like this. Yep, and then I had my buildings. Check out this building here. Check out that building here. I put my buildings around my track. That's going around the 132nd track, but you can use it really for any scale because you don't really notice it. It's designed for HO. But this is going over here. Got more trees over here. Got more trees over here. We've got more trees over here, more trees over here, and then this whole area here. See, this is going to be this whole corner here. This is my construction table here. I'm building all this. So this is going to be over here, like that. Going to be on the corner. So as the cars go around, you'll see a building here, kind of like a cityscape. Doesn't that look cool? Trying to give you ideas. It's all about ideas, guys. All about ideas. You know what I'm saying? See, and then I've got buildings on that corner there. Then you got more trees here. Got more trees right here. Got more trees over there. Well, we only have, oh, we have 20, we need 10 more thumbs up, guys. 10 more thumbs up. All right, let's, all right. Now I have to design, I have a track plan program that I can use to build these layouts, and then I can print them off. And then we will add it with different straight, like this set will be plus 2 extra straights, because 2 extra straights you can either make it wider this way or longer that way. So you can keep on adding. I'm amazed that Bryan can his cars in the stuff and they still run. I need to talk with Bryan sometime soon. Toby stuff. Why? Okay. You guys start these conversations and I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, gosh. I need to talk. I need overbuilt automotive. I need to talk with Bryan something soon to buy stuff. Okay. And the slot car kit for Dad, I know nothing about. I can answer any question. I'm amazed that Bryan can madurate his cars in the stuff and they keep running. Well, it's not madurating, Robert. Okay. It's called Goo Gone. Okay. Goo Gone. Goo Gone. Goo Gone. Let me read this one more time for you, Robert. Okay. Goo Gone Automotive uses powerful of citrus oils to defeat the toughest goos. Great for a variety of automotive cleanup projects. Remove bumper stickers, gum, bird droppings, tree sap, brake dust, and asphalt. Fast working, no harsh odors, clear coat safe. Goo Gone is your best friend. And always, when you get your car, okay, let me show you what you should not do. Oh, Robert's going to like this. Everybody ready for this? I think everybody's going to be ready for this. So this is what you should do when you get your car, okay? All right, you ready? All right, so you want to get your chassis. I gotta find a car. Hold on, guys. Where are all my cars? Oh, right here. Okay, here's a chassis. All right, here's a chassis. Let's get an old chassis. All right. All right, so we're going to get this Ultra G. Okay, so here's what you should do. Okay, so you want to get your chassis. Here's your chassis. And let's get some towels, okay? Robert's going to love this. All right, so this is what you're going to do with your car, okay? All right. Now you don't do this right out of the box, okay? You don't do this right out of the box, okay? See what you started now, U of M? What did he say? All right, what did he say? U of M must have said something. LOL, back here, so U of M must have said... Robert, did you have some questions on the many uses of Goo Gone? Okay, so here, you don't want to use this now, but I'm just showing you what you should do after you've raced your car a lot and you want to do a thorough cleaning. What you want to do is you want to just give it a good coat, okay? You want to give it a good coat, just like this. All right, just give it a good coat, okay? Just make sure that it's all good and just saturated. That's what you want to... Hold on, the phone's ringing. That's probably Robert. It is. No, I don't know. Bryan Young. What set is that? Shocktown? I don't have Shocktown. The race set? No, that's not one of my sets that they made. What? All right, wait. SRS 329. Hold on. Oh, Stock Car Showdown. You want Stock Car Showdown. All right. All right, we have that set. Okay, now listen, what you have... Where are you calling from? Groton? Groton, Connecticut? I used to be stationed in Groton, Connecticut in the Navy. I was on submarines. No, I was on submarines. I was in the Navy. All right, so what you need to do is, you need to call this number again, all right? And I'm not going to pick it up. My son is. And you tell him, hey, I just talked to your dad, and I want to order SRS 329, okay? Do you understand? All right, call again. I'm not going to pick up. My son will pick up in a couple minutes, all right? Yep. Great, thank you. Get all your friends to watch too, okay? Well, he'll do all that for you, okay? All righty, bye-bye. All right, there's a nice guy in Groton, Connecticut. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to test that car. And we're going to use our test track. Okay, this is our test track with our wireless hand throttles. All right, and we're we're getting Robert Fish all upset. Oh my God, this is so funny. Now I went ahead and bought 200 more sets of the California Cruising, and we're going to open up 50 of them and allow you to buy these cars separately. Okay, so that's what's his name calling back. And I'm not going to answer that. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to test this track, make sure everything's running. Yep. The wireless hand throttles. Now, I don't know if anybody... what?
Tyler can spend the night. I told
Not
him
tonight.
You said we could.
No, you said you were going to the movies, you said.
I told you that he was spending the night before. And
No.
then I was gonna pay for Tyler to go with Shane. Shane's mom said it was fine.
I don't think so.
I already told him that.
Come here.
Around 5 o'clock to 6
Come here. No, I didn't say that.
Poop really bad, so either say yes
Okay, I'm not going to... You just said you have to poop on live stream.
Well, I gotta poop, okay? Hey, guys. I gotta poop.
That's not even funny. Okay, so we're going to have a real quick test here. All right, you going to go or leave?
I'm gonna crap.
You better not leave. Okay, so we're going to have a test. While Mark's going to the bathroom, we're going to find out how many people think that he should get his phone back for this weekend.
Wow.
All right, so this is the track. All right, so AutoWorld is coming out with a 4-lane set, and they're going to use the wireless technology. All right. And we're going to be doing a video. Ryan and I are going to do a video on how to make yours a wireless hand throttle set. All right, so we're going to take our Goo Gone car. Okay, here's our Goo Gone car. Okay, this is our Goo Gone car. It's all been cleaned, thoroughly cleaned, and we're going to put it on our track. All right, you ready, Robert? Mark has to do something government work. He's going to put some satellites into orbit. Where's Robert? Robert, I bought a set just so I could get those 2 cars. I'm sorry, Robert. Okay, you ready, everybody? You ready for the extraction car that's been soaked in Goo Gone? And here's why Goo Gone is so good. The cars won't even move. Now, you know why it won't move? Because there's no conductivity right now. All right, and that's fine. Because I don't want it to run right now. Because I want it to get all clean track and everything. Get it going here. Because right now there's no conductivity inside the engine. All right. And I'm not saying for you to soak your... Oh, well, I know why it's not working. Can anybody tell me why this car is not working? Can anybody tell me why that car is not working? I put the Goo Gone on the wrong car. The track is not, it only has 1 pickup shoe. Yes, it's missing 1 pickup shoe. So I just Goo Gone this chassis for nothing. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to get over here. And I'm going to have to find another car to Goo Gone. Here's another chassis. All right, so let's try this again. So let's Goo Gone this chassis, okay? Nice, spray that car. Okay, so pretend that car has been run about 1 billion times, and it's got hair and everything all over it. And now we just cleaned it off, and now we're going to run it on the track. And that car is just running like crazy. It is faster than holy snot. Holy moly. Look at that. That car's sliding and a... Nobody's commented. You mean to tell me you went to the bathroom that fast?
Yes.
Did you wipe?
Yes.
How about your hands? Are your hands cleaned?
So, you pick Tyler about 5 or 6. Or
I can't pick him up at all.
Can Mom or Tim?
Tim's gone. You'll have to ask Mom. Ask Mom. I'm doing a live stream right now. See, it's coming off right here. I really like these wireless hand throttles. All you have to do is buy one of the Johnny Lightning 1/43rd scale sets and convert your terminal track, and boom, you got it taken care of. Oh, that smell, man, I tell you, it reminds me of when I was a kid. There's nothing better than the smelling of an Aurora car or a 130 HO slot car and it burning wheat in it. Now this is what Goo Gone is good for, is keeping your track clean. Nice and clean. I'm going to show you here in a minute why. See all that grime? Now, Robert will say, that's because you sprayed the Goo Gone. No, it's not. It's cleaning up all the crap that's on it. You guys don't understand what they put on this track in the factory. They put a coating on the track. And that's why you need to sand it down when you get it. And then you're okay. Look at that. Look at that. Still got a lot in it. And you can dry it out if you want. I was just kidding with Robert. I don't recommend that you soak your car in it. I do recommend that you spray it in certain areas to get rid of the grime. Okay, and he might think that using oil is a little better, and he could be right. I just know that after 10 years with SCX. And how much the Goo Gone 500, that's right. That's very good, Clint. And we could have Robert come over here and we could do a Goo Gone 500, all right? I just know, with the SCX years, how, wow, look at that car slide around the corners. Love the smell of Goo Gone in the evening. It smells like victory. You guys are crazy. But anyways, you want to dry your track off. And you want to sand it off too. You can see when you sand it, you see the metal get bright. Oh, I lost one of the batteries out of the remote. I wonder why it wasn't working. I thought Robert was right, the Goo Gone. But it wasn't. All right, so that's our little experiment with Goo Gone. I hope Robert enjoyed that video. I like to do videos just for our members, our people that buy from us. I want them to know that we care about them And that's why I do these videos just for Robert, because I know Robert loves Goo Gone. I know that he thinks Goo Gone is the best you can put on your stuff. Okay, so let's look at my SD shuttle, how it's progressing. All right, so you guys can see the progression of my shuttle. Okay, so right now we have the main fuselage, which I've got to sand down one more time. And then I'm going to paint, I got to paint this first. This is going to be painted red, like an off red. Well, a dirty red. And then this gets glued on. This will be white, a gloss white. I'm going to mount that here. And then the external fuel tanks get mounted here. Okay, I know it's the lights are... And then the shuttle, which is, I think it turned out really pretty. My shuttle, I've got to tape it and paint it black on the bottom and then white on top, and then I'll put all the decals on it. I'm going to do one more sand job on this. And then this will all go together like this. See that? Isn't that cool? It'll launch, then this will glide to Earth. And then this is what we launched 3 weeks ago. And then I'm going to paint this a gloss white on Sunday. I'll do a live feed on Sunday. I'm going to do a live feed on Sunday too. And this is just a single stage. It will glide down. Okay, pretty cool. Isn't that cool? So I wanted to give you an update on that. All right. Then we have our race set. Okay, this is our race set here in the store to show everybody what a track should look like. And we are going to race some of our cars. To give everybody an idea of how your layout should look like. Let's run the Batmobile. Batman! Okay, now my transformer's not plugged in, so gotta plug that in. Look at that Batmobile. Go. Go Batman. Batman! Now, what we're going to do Sunday night, Tim and I are going to have a race. We're going to have a 1 hour race. It's going to be called the Tim and Bryan 1 hour Le Mans. 1 hour Le Mans, we're going to call it. The Tim and Bryan 1 hour Le Mans. It's going to start at 8 o'clock and run till 9. And we're going to race, and we're going to take bets. Who do you think is going to win? And every time I'm going to have a lap thing. I'm going to try to figure out a lap thing for this. If not, I got to take a piece of track out and put a lap counter in. But we're going to see how many times you crash and laps and everything. I just thought we'd do something funny Sunday night when Tim gets back. So we're going to do a race of 2 stock cars, no additions to them. We're just going to put them on the track, and we're going to say who wins. All right? So let's go back to the layout. And this is my layout for the store and for Pro Tinker Toys. It's got a little battle tank on it. Got the Batmobile. Batman! All right, so let's zoom in just a little bit so you guys have a little closer pick. All right, how does that? That look good? Yeah, that looks good. All right, let's try a Nomad. Oh my gosh. Oof. Let's try our new Nomad. Oh, that looks nice. Check out that Nomad. Holy cow, look at that. That's our Blurple Nomad that we're coming out with. Okay, and then we have our black Nomad. Now this is a one of a kind. There's only one of these going to be made, and that's the black with yellow and red and yellow flames. All right. Oh, that runs smooth. That's a nice motor. Look at that Blurple one. Holy cow. That's a black one. Now the most popular of all the cars, which I think everybody knows. Can anybody guess which is the next car? Huh?
I usually find food for like 5 minutes to text Shay. They're 10
No.
minutes.
Okay, so I'm talking right now. I'm online. You have to wait till I'm finished. And that's the truck. Just give it a minute. See, now he's getting all upset because I don't operate on his time frame. I'm not under his time frame. He thinks I should go under his time frame, and it's not the way it works. Dads do not go on kids' time frame. They work on your time frame, okay? Okay, that's our truck. That's the pickup truck. That's going to be the most popular, I think. Everybody wants to buy the pickup truck. The ProTinkerToy pickup truck. And this is No We Don't. Let's see, No We Don't. Betsy, needs goo gone. Don't wreck the Nomad. I'm not. Where's the Bat Cave? Oh, that's a good idea. We need to put the Bat Cave. Oh, I know where to put it too. I got a great place to put the Bat Cave. Right over here. Right there. See that little groove right there? I could stick a Bat Cave right over there. Yep, Mark, see, he's all upset because I didn't operate on his time frame. Time wants time anyhow. Let's see. Time wants time and how right. No, we don't. We don't. I don't operate on their time schedule. Okay, I'm the father. Fathers dictate time schedules. Now, if you want to be controlled by your children and do what your children want you to do, then go right ahead and walk under their time frame, okay? So what happened to the lap counter? Auto World and Race Masters were going to come on. Well, they're still coming out with them. It's just that they don't release things until they know that they're actually going to get the production done. The lap counter is coming out from Auto World and Race Masters, okay? That still is happening, all right? So, just so you know. Hey, Clint, that would be cool. We need a guardrail that folds over like that. Show. Okay. Yo, Robert. Okay, now some of your comments are really, I can't really read them all. Time. That's how. Sweet setup. Thank you, Overbuilt Automotive. I think Overbuilt Automotive is brand new. Greg on drums. I think he's new. I've never heard these two guys before. We want to thank you for coming to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We've got 30 thumbs up and 27 watching. It's not a huge number, but we're growing every day. Okay, so then we go over to the next thing. We go over to is the 1/32 scale layout. Yes, it's a 4-gear truck. I don't know why this doesn't flip. All right, there we go. Now we come over to the 1/32 scale layout. We have these buildings, which are really cool. All right. My pleasure to be here, guys. No, we thank you very much. So this is the corner of the layout. And let's see if we get a car going around the track. Okay, that's got a lot of grime on it. I gotta clean this track. Oh, I unplugged it. Oh, that's funny. I unplugged it to plug in the HO track. All right, so ready for the car to come around the corner there? Coming down the track here. It's coming down the hill, coming up the hill, coming around the buildings. Let's bring it over here to give you guys a bigger, better full view picture of the layout. Okay. That gives you kind of a better picture of the layout. Okay. Let's see. Bryan, you need to get more drag strip starter sets. I've got drag strip starter sets. What are you talking about, Robert? I got plenty of drag strip starter sets. What do you mean, just the start track? You mean do a starter set? Do my own drag strip set? Check out this layout. I love this layout. Holy cow. I got to get guardrails on this thing. I'm just going to put cardboard right now. Wipe out. Another person calling Ryan. Oh, lost a tire. See, here's what happens is, you see right here, you see the grime that collects right there on the brushes? Sometimes you have to scratch it off, but that's what Goo Gone is good for. It cleans the brushes. You could leave it overnight to clean it. I call this the inner city race set. Because you got 2 lanes of track. You got 2 lanes of track. You got cars driving on top. Let me undo this real quick here. You got cars driving on top. And then underneath you got all the pillars. And you got the scale electric set underneath. Okay, that comes around here. Then it comes out into here. Then it goes into the trees. Okay? And you have what you see, what you have is an awesome layout. The ultimate layout. I try to do something that nobody has done before. Boldly Go or Nomad. Same to me. I'm into HO. I understand, guys, but you know what? I know everybody grows up on something, but that's why I have to do something for everybody. I can't. But what is important is watch what I do here, and it gives you ideas of what you can do to your layout, of your HO layout, okay? Because we're going to be going into model building or building your own building, which is fun, and then you just paint them, or you can use magic markers to make your own buildings. All right, let me just get this thing fastened on so it doesn't come off. I almost broke this screen yesterday. That thing dropped twice. All right, so we got the layout all set up. Got the layout all set up, and then we're going to offer it in different. We're going to offer the basic sets. Then we're going to offer them in different amount of straight track. Okay, because I have the straight. They come in packs of 10. We're going to offer them. You can buy packs of 10 straight track if you want to, because I have 1,000 pieces of straight track. It's funny. I finally got my account with Horizon. They finally gave me my account. Okay. They called me today. I was really nice to them, and it was awesome. Oh, I can get the NASCAR set, or block set from Race Masters. I'm buying 25 of the set, so I'll have plenty of them. I'm going to buy those on Monday. So we've got that super block. I think it's big block. I think it's called by Race Masters. I'll have that set in on Monday, or I'm going to place it on order on Monday. So we're expanding in that aspect. So this is the layout we've got right now. So I'm going to be uploading these tonight. I'm going to try to get them online tomorrow. I got to take more pictures. I got to do layout designs on them. Let me put that there so everybody can see it. Oh, I got to find out what's wrong with these guys out here. Hey, what's going on around here? Who are you? You better not do it again. Who's that kid? What's your name? Why are you here?
You met him before a while back.
I don't know you. All right. All right. Okay, so this is basically your basic layout, minus 2 tracks. And did I take a picture of this one already? I think I did. But you know what? Let me just take another picture just in case. Okay, now what I was doing here is I'm trying to get, okay, so I have this goo gone. I got to cut some of these windows. I'll show you how I do my windows for my buildings. I'll just put this, change the camera. So I'm cutting my windows. I cut all my windows. I printed about 100 of them because I have an Ecotech printer, which Ecotech printers are the best printers you could buy because your ink is dirt cheap. And I just cut them. Now this printer or cutter is really good because you can't cut your fingers. All right, so these now are all ready to be put onto my building. It has little holes that I can then punch to pump into the building. You know, I was thinking last night or a couple of nights ago, David was telling me a story and all that, and David is 7. Actually, I think he'll be 8 this year. He'll be the last one in the house when I'm 72. So he'll be graduating high school, and I'll just have David and Kathy and I. It'll just be the 3 of us. I just wonder how that's going to be, how he's going to be when he grows up. He's pretty much, I mean, he's pretty good kid, but you know, every kid has a little bad streak in him, and David is a manipulator. He can manipulate Frankie to do whatever he wants. Okay, that's because Frankie's kind of the brains of the family of Frankie and David. Frankie would, if David convinced him, he would do anything. It's like Mice and Men. You ever see the movies or read the book Mice and Men? The best one was with Burgess Meredith and Lon Chaney Jr. And then they made it out. The new one was with Michael, what's his name, and I can't get the guy. Mark's going to have his friend over tonight. don't think that's... All right, so we got more of my panels going in my wall. These are going to make the wall of my building. For those who've never been, this is my workshop. For those who've never watched the video, is this your first video? I'll give a tour of my video or shop later on. Good thing my fingers are fat, so they don't slide under the cut off. Line that up. Line that up. Now I told Mark, so a couple nights ago I was telling Mark I was trying to use the big Chisholm in Big Jake Chisholm or John Wayne and what's his name? We're trading off the phrase, your fault, my fault, anyone's fault. Your grandson's going to be dead. And then John Wayne says the same thing to him. He goes, your fault, my fault, anyone's fault. Your head is going to be blown off. And I was trying to make the analogy with Mark is your fault, my fault, your teacher's fault, anyone's fault. If you don't get a B average, you don't have your phone back. And I was trying to get that into his head, but he couldn't figure it out. I don't like to be too pressy on Mark about this, but I really see he's really a smart kid, and I don't want him to know that blatantly because then it will go to his head. But Mark is very smart, and I don't want that knowledge or that to go to his head because if you're working someplace, you don't want to be pompous. I try not to be. I mean, I kid around a lot that I know everything because, frankly, I do. But that's beside the point. So with Mark, I just try to get him to, because when I'm long dead and everything, it's going to be him. I'm only going to be here another 40 years probably, maybe 50. And then Mark's going to be all by himself. And he's going to remember me either in positive light or a negative light. And I hope that, 50 years from now and 60 years from now when him and Ryan are sitting together at a campfire or somewhere, they're gonna sit down and say, Dad was a real jerk sometimes. Like Ryan and I got in an argument again today. And I know we're going to get into more arguments because I've been down the road 5 times with retail. I know retail like the backside, and then he knows the internet. Now, that's not saying I don't know the internet. I had a store 20 years ago, and I started the website all by myself. Now, I didn't do all the social media because they really didn't have the social media back then. I mean, you didn't have Twitter. You didn't have Facebook. You didn't have any of those back in 2001. All right? And so you really was kind of YouTube and Google. I mean, YouTube was there, but it wasn't as much as it is now. So we were getting an argument and everything, and I said, okay, let's just shut her down. I said, I don't need this, Ryan. Let's just shut her all down, okay? And because I don't need this at my age. There's no reason to. I could get in my camper right now and just go travel for a week. But I can't because I got 4 kids there holding me. Now I want to go camping with David and Frankie on the weekends. Anyway, I'm just pontificating to you guys. Half of you probably don't even know who I am. I'm just an average guy that loves retail, loves to sell things, and trying to everybody get into their hobby, have fun at it. I mean, even though I only have 27 people watching. Now, this guy right here, this new overbuilt automotive, I agree. Pride is not one's friend. No, it is not. That's one thing I've learned. I was in the Navy, and I was a storekeeper, and I was actually a very good one. Matter of fact, I was so good that they always would call me to fix bad ships. See, they had a supply department in every ship. And I was always called, hey, Bryan, can you come in here and fix this supply department? It's all messed up. And I would have to go in there and clean it up. Okay. And I love to do it. I'd always love a challenge. Okay. If somebody told me it can't be done, I would say to them, that's impossible. Anything is anything you can do, anything. I don't care what somebody says. Like, for example, someone could say to me, it's impossible to make a race set in America and compete with China. No, that's false. Yes, you can make a race set in America and compete with China. You can't tell me that shipping it all the way from China into the United States doesn't have a cost. Don't tell me it's not possible. Put it on a sea container for a month? Give me a break. Give me a break. Now I'm pontificating. A lot of people don't like when I pontificate, especially Adam. Adam doesn't like when I get off on a tangent. I don't know where Adam is. I don't think Adam's watching today. And he always likes to watch the live feeds. He's all upset. I think he's upset. I think Adam's upset because I didn't use FedEx to get my freight from Washington. Well, frankly, it was almost $1,000 more. Okay, that was wrong. I just chopped that thing all messed up. Can't use that. Shoot. Well, the kids are outside playing, and that's good. I don't need to bother them. I don't need to be watching over them. Some parents think they have to constantly be over kids and watching what they're doing. No, you know what? Let kids be kids. My dad never followed Greg Redmond and I. Greg and I would just do things. That's the fun thing about being a kid. You gotta have fun, man. You gotta have fun. You gotta have fun. You gotta have fun. Now, I won't cut my fingers on this because this has a safety guard right here. So my fingers can't slide underneath there. So that's what's really good about this box or this cutter. All right. I need about 200 of these to go over, to cover all these buildings. And there's another one, all right? There we go, some more panels. Now, let's do something different, okay? And Ryan wants me to do one of these, but I just thought I'd do this just for the fun of it. I've got my glue right here. I'm not going to do anything special. I'm just going to put it together. All right. So we're gonna get in closer here, and I have to use my camera. Because Ryan wants me to do a video of it. So I'm going to do a video of it while you guys are watching. All right, so I have to go to camera, video. All right, and I have to set the camera up here. I can't use that one. I have my other one, but I left it in the car. Shoot. I can't use that one. Maybe I can use that. Let's see here. All right. Now let's get what I need to build. We're going to put together the Macross Saga Zendetti. It's going to be this ship right here. And Zentretti, I think it's called Zendetti or something. Okay, so this is how you build a model kit. All right. This is how you build a model kit quick. I'm not going to do it painting. I'm just going to glue it together. Because that's what it's all about. Now you can glue it together and... Oh, shoot. Slow battery, darn it. Hey, stop right now. Well, I think I lost everybody. All right, that's charging. All right, the battery was dead, so I had to use my brick to charge back. All right, so we're going to put this model together. Now, I got to get everything together here. Where are my glasses? I just don't have anything here when I need them. Oh, come on, people. Well, I'll just have to wear these, darn it. Okay, so we're going to build a Zentretti model kit. And we took it out of the package. Well, I got this camera the wrong way. This is all wrong. All right, I think that'll work. All right, this is Bryan Young, ProTinkerToys.com. We're going to be building the Quanzim ship. The Quanzim ship. And we have 3 of these different kits. These are really cool. I love these ships. And, uh-oh. Got to have my X-Acto blade. Got my glue here. Cement. Yep. All right, now, instructions are right here. So, first thing we need to do is we need to put together the main body. Okay, so we're going to take that out, and this is the sprues, all the different sprues, and we need this piece here, and you cut it off. All right, and that's part 14. Then we need part 14, which is this piece. And then we need 3 and 4. Three and 4. And then we need these pieces, 12. I think those are 12. 11 and 12. $11 and $12. Alrighty. So then you put, let's see. All right, that's the wrong piece. I figured that was the wrong piece. It's actually this piece that I need, which is piece number 2. Yep, I got the wrong piece, guys. See, already I made a mistake. I love it. Oh, Brian, you can really make people laugh. Okay, that's 14, that's 13. We don't need 14. So 13. So this piece is going to go here. And then we're going to have the left foot engine pod. Engine pod, and then the right engine pod. Alrighty, so these need to be cut down a little bit. The flak, you always want to cut the flak off, which is this little stuff here. See, you want to get that on there. So we're going to take a little bit of glue. We're just going to paint it right here, right there. And we're going to put a little bit here and then across here. Just a little bit. You want to just put a little bit of glue. You don't have to use a ton of glue, for the love of Mike. All right, so we're going to put that in here. Those are the engines. All right, so that's in, and then we put the kids are screaming. As long as they're not cutting anybody else's heads off, we're okay out there. And you always want to make sure there's always not extra flash on the layout or on your pieces, because they will make putting your kit together hard. All right, so we have those. Then we put this in here. Okay, so that's our first piece right there. See? Now, I don't like the way that looks, so we're going to put a little bit more. There's too much flash on these pieces here, which is not making it connect right. I probably could use a little bit more glue. Well, I got my account with Horizon Hobby. I'm happy about that. I didn't think they'd give me an account, honestly, because of ProTinkerToys.com. All right. Now that's together a little bit better. Now you have your other piece, which is this piece. Of course, I drop it. Of course. And this piece then goes on top of that one. And then you have all the antennas that go on that. This is actually going to be a pretty cool kit. All right, so let's take that off and re-glue it. It's kind of like a shark. It's like a shark's head. Then I think I have to go outside and get the rope back. They're tying people up with the rope. All right, now those are in, those are in, those are in. Okay, so this can be glued together. So all right, so we're gonna glue that together. Ah, come on, for the love of Mike. All right. There, that piece is glued. Now the antennae, there's 4 antennae, which is over here. So 7 and 8. 7, 8, 5, and 6. So these are 2021, 7, okay, 8, 9, okay, 7, 5, okay, 7s. I need the 7s. See, they're little antennae. See the antennae there? See the antennae right here? Hold on, they're tying each other with this rope. I gotta take that rope away. Hold on, guys. Hey, give me the rope. Get that put down right there. Hey, what? I know. Frankie, go in your house, sit on the chair. Till I get back. Hurry up, move it. Brother, nothing ever goes right, I swear. You guys are watching me like, what's this guy, a nut? Yes, I am a nut. I live in an insane asylum. And I'm part of the insane asylum. All right, so that is antenna number 7. And antenna 7 goes right in the front. Okay, so we're going to put that in there like that. Okay, see that? See that? The antenna? Okay, that the other 7 is right here. Cut that flash off. Put that one right there. See that? We got 2 antennas now. All right, now we need number 8. And I think 8s are right here. You gotta cut these off. All right, these are 8s. And those go right next to 7s. You could build yourself a Zentradi army and have a battle. Create your own rules for this game or these ships. Okay, so these are your... Okay, now, I'm not building this like, you see the little gaps here? I'm not doing this perfect. I'm just getting this kit. This kit's only $14. Make one of these, just see how it looks, and then do another one really detailed. Okay? If you don't put the model together, what's the point of having the model? I always say 5 and 6. So I need 5 and 6. See, 5 and 6. Believe me, there's some model kits that I've never put together. Well, that's going to end right now. I'm going to be building model kits for weeks now. I'm going to build them all, get them all built before I die. You know, some of you guys got model kits that you've had since you were kids, or you collect them. Well, I like them. Well, you know what? Good is it unless you build it. I've got a model kit over there of a voice to the bottom of the sea. Or not voice, but yeah, I've got a sea view up here. I've never put together. I'm going to put it together. I'm not going to paint it. I'm just going to get it together because I just love the way it looks. All right, so now this is 5. 5 and 6. 5 and 6. That one's that one. And then 6 is the tall one. And that one goes right in front of 5. See that? See that cool? See that? Okay. So now we're going into the fan plates on the bottom. Now I got 9, I got to let this dry for a minute. So these antennae don't break when I put on these other pieces. All right, so now we need this piece, the big mother piece, which is the main ship. It almost looks like a turtle. Then you want to cut the flash right here. You see the flash right there? You want to cut that off. You always want to cut that off like that. There you go. Huh, that's cool. I tell you, the neighbors next door, their kids scream like nothing else. All they ever do is scream. So that's the back engine pod. Then you're going to paint right here. Put some glue here. And that's the bottom engine pod. There, see that? Okay, so that's the, and then that's going to glue onto the main body, which we have the two main engine pods attached, which we're going to have to cut all the flash off. You can actually, there's these little clippers, I have them, I can't, are great for clipping off flash. They're designed for that, actually. And then our panels, engine panels. I have no idea how this video is going to look for Ryan. Because I can't watch the video and do a video at the same time. It's virtually impossible. All right, so that panel goes on top of there. That panel goes on top of there. Okay, so we have these on top of here. And then these then glue on here. We've got 3 different Macross Saga model kits. We got 3 of them. And now these aren't going together very. Oh, I know why. They got to overlap. There we go. And then this piece, oh, we need 19 and 17, 22. What is 22? Oh, right here. See, this is all the flash. See the little extra pieces of plastic? That's called flash. And you want to sand that off or cut it off before you glue, so your glue connections are. But, you know, if you're building the model the first time and you just wanted to build it, you know, you can do that. Don't make it complicated. That's the worst thing that you can do. Oh, I can't make it. I don't want to ruin it. Oh, I don't want to ruin it. Oh, I don't want to ruin it. Well, then don't buy it then. You know what I'm saying? You gotta try it. Just try it. Don't make me repeat it. All right, so that's done. And then this body part will go on top of this. So which way? All right, so this goes like that. Fix each part as shown. Okay, that's correct. All right, so we have this. And then this. Will go right to here. Goes right on the center. Oh yeah, it looks like that. All right, now let's get this together. Doesn't come apart. That's the engine pod. See the engine? Let that dry, and then we'll connect the mother ship to the back of the ship. Okay, now this part here, we need to put these pods on. I don't hear any noise outside with the kids. That's normally a bad sign. Oh, shoot. All right, that's on. And then I dropped one of these little tiny things here. Now, can I find that, you think, on this floor here? You gotta be kidding. And who knows where it dropped. For the love of, oh, there it is, good. Okay, I found that, that was quick. All right, now let's see here. The 20s are the small ones. They can go right here. Let me cut off the rest of that flack. I don't know how this video is going to be. I think Ryan should do the videotaping. It's going to take about 20 minutes, but I think it would be better video. But he always wants to be home and do everything at home, you know. He's a millennial that likes to have it all. See, the millennials don't think they need to work for it all. They just think they deserve it all. You know what I'm saying? You guys understand what I'm saying about millennials? Well, Adam finally showed up. Ouch! Oh, gosh, I cut myself. Shoot. Everybody's experienced that before, right? Experienced Bryan cutting. Yes, sirree. We've experienced Bryan cutting himself. Cutting his finger almost off. Which I did, almost. Okay, that's falling off. I need to... All right, so these are on now. Zentelli. Okay, see that's cool? See the little Zenny antennas? See the antennas? Isn't that cool? All right. And then this will just kind of slide together when it's all dried. Uh-oh. I didn't glue that tight enough. All right, now these are these pieces right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 15. 15. Okay. I think these are steam pipes. Now let those dry. See those steam pipes on the bottom? See those things on the bottom? Now they're not on perfect, but I'm gonna let them dry, okay, and then come back because I've got some more 9 and 10. Where are these antennas go? Oh, 9 and 10 on the bottom here. 9 and 10.
What are you doing?
I'm doing a model kit live stream. Why?
Oh. Came to see what you wanted to do for dinner, but I guess we got Mark's friends here, so I guess I gotta make dinner, although Mark says he's taking care of him and his friends.
What do you mean?
I don't know, I was told don't worry about them.
Okay.
So I came to see what you guys wanted for dinner.
What are you doing?
I have no idea.
Frankie's supposed to be in the house.
He is.
He was throwing a belt at
Shane.
Shane. Oh, and I guess he ate the muffins.
Yes.
When did he do that?
So,
Mid-morning, I guess. He got up and went to the bathroom and snuck downstairs and ate them.
no.
All 3 of them? How did he do that?
All right, he said what?
So, well, it was a long.
It wasn't a long time ago, it was the other day.
Well, so he said, "Where was his tiger?" And then everyone went to look for it, and then he snuck all the muffins, 3 of the muffins upstairs.
He snuck them upstairs and put them in his bedroom.
Oh, he ate them upstairs.
Yes.
So he didn't heat them.
No, I told you he didn't heat them. He just took them up and ate them like that. It is.
There we go.
Inside and get a shower. You stink.
Well, that's not charging very well.
Why did it end?
That battery didn't last.
Do I get my switch then? Well, today he.
Oh, it doesn't, can't keep things charged.
Gotta plug in somewhere.
Do I get my switch?
Where's that other cord?
Are you still alive or did it turn off?
Yeah, it's not working.
David, go inside, get your PJs and turn there. Dirty. Open door.
Don't touch that. Well, my battery died. Shoot.
Mommy.
Yeah, I don't know why the battery's dying, guys. Another cable.
Happen it yourself.
No, I gotta go to the bathroom. Let me tell you.
Doesn't look good, okay?
Well, I'm not on camera right now, and
That's
when you're
good.
talking about it, it doesn't help in it either.
Good. Okay, I was just wondering what you wanted for dinner. Wanted to do. Or if you don't care, because you're not hungry.
Well, you can't charge these things up when you're using them. Shoot. These things don't want to charge up when you're using them. I got a bad charger. These things just, I hate Apple. I really do. I only got 17 people watching. Won't charge. Why? I have no idea. Well, guys, I'm I'm going to have to sign off. My battery's not charging, and I don't know why. Always something. Then my phone's not working right. This is all wrong. Nothing worked right. I'm sorry. Well, I hope everybody had fun watching me today. We had 37 thumbs up and 16 people are watching. I tried plugging into the wall. It doesn't want to charge when it's plugged into the wall, the iPads. Apple stuff is garbage. I'm just telling you right now. It's garbage. It is Chinese garbage. That's all there is to it. All right? So that's all there is to it. I've got all the cables plugged in. I have it on a brick here, and the brick won't charge it. It won't keep it charged. Okay? It's using too much data. It's designed to slow fail. That's right. It is. I think Apple is the biggest bad product ever made. It needs an Apple plug and a cord. Yeah. Well, it's plugged in, so I don't know what to tell you. I'll have to charge this thing overnight, so it's got a full battery. But the included plug, maybe a 5 amp. I don't know. I don't have any of that stuff here. So thanks for watching. At least I was on 2 hours. We're gonna be on. We'll be on again some other time, and we're kind of doing other things too this weekend. So we're gonna have a fun this weekend. So check out Time to Get Rid of Apple. Get some Androids. I agree. Just get rid of all of Apple stuff. Go to Android and be done with it. Anyways, want to thank everybody watching. It sells for $40 or $55. Buy one for me, Ron, and send it to me. Okay, thanks. I've had Apple cords. I got an Apple cord right now, but it's not charging. Goodbye, Robert. Thank you, Robert. Here is the Goo Gone car for you, Robert. Thanks, everybody, for watching. ProTinkerToys.com, ProTinkerToys.com. I'll finish my Zentretti vehicle later. I think I can get it together here. Hold on. Let me see if I can squeeze the two parts together. For some reason, it doesn't want to go together. There we go. It almost looks like a take care everyone. It almost looks like a space monster. See the teeth in the front? That's the way Japanese though they did. Frankly, sneak. Yeah, he snuck food upstairs. We bought this packet of watch the stir fry last night. We bought these packages of a beetle. Yeah, English muffins. He took 3 English muffins and ate them in his bed upstairs. Because we're not allowing him to have bread anymore. We're only giving him a meat diet, and he's stealing food like crazy now. Yeah, frankly, took food again. Yes, he did. Okay, and that is the Zentretti ship. Actually, it's called the Quanmin Zip from the Macross Saga. So this is what it looks like. Okay. And he got a problem you need to really look at. Well, I don't know if you guys knew it, but Frankie, we adopted Frankie at the age of 2, okay? And Mark, which was the age of 7, Mark said that Frankie was never fed, okay, or barely fed. And therefore, he hardly ever ate anything. And so when we first got Frankie, he would eat anything. He would eat anything off the floor, crayons. I remember one time we went to Florida with Frankie. He was eating crayons. He was eating popcorn off the floor, and he threw up. So he's got a psychological issue about food where if I don't get it, I might not ever get it. And that is going to be a battle for the rest of his life. Hopefully he can get over it. I don't know if he can. Some things you just can't get over. You just have to deal with them. So That's the history of Frankie. David is, on the other hand, you know, he grew up with us, so he knows he's always got food. Yes, Tim's got the same problem. Tim never eats at home, okay? And so when he comes here, there's just food everywhere, and he just eats, okay? And that's the issue with Tim. He doesn't eat when he's at home, and when he comes here, he's got plenty of food. There's food everywhere. So that's the deal on that. So anyway, we've had a lot of fun. Now, the other model in this is the SDS-1, which is the giant ship that kind of like is a robot, which is really cool. It's called SDS-1. I think it's called SDS-1. Well, I don't show it in here. It show it in Japanese. Because this whole thing is in Japanese. Macross Saga. Macross. Oh, all right. All right, guys. Everybody have a great day. Yeah, because the giant aircraft carrier in space needs to transform so it has arms and legs and the head. Yes, and that's what these are. These are right here are his arms, and then these are carriers right here. That's how big a carrier is, right there. So that's how big that guy is. He's like 5 size the carrier. Well, technically you can build something that. But see ya.